Welcome. We are on day 135 of the chronological Bible in a year. Take a breath and take a moment to celebrate that you have set this time aside to hear God's word. Let's begin in Psalm 131. Childlike trust in the Lord, a song of ascents of David. Lord, my heart is not proud, nor my eyes arrogant, nor do I involve myself in great matters or in things too difficult for me. I have certainly soothed and quieted my soul like a weaning child resting against his mother. My soul within me is like a weaned child. Israel, wait for the Lord, from this time on and forever. Psalm 133, the excellency of brotherly unity, a song of ascents of David. Behold, how good and how pleasant it is for brothers to live together in unity. It is like the precious oil on the head, running down upon the beard, as on Aaron's beard, the oil which ran down upon the edge of his robes. It is like the dew of Hermon, coming down from the mountains of Zion. For the Lord commanded the blessing there, life forever. Psalm 138, Thanksgiving for the Lord's favor, a psalm of David. I will give you thanks with all my heart. I will sing your praises before the gods. I will bow down toward your holy temple and give thanks to your name for your mercy and your truth. For you have made your word great according to all your name. On the day I called, you answered me. You made me bold with strength in my soul. All the kings of the earth will give thanks to you, Lord, when they have heard the words of your mouth, and they will sing of the ways of the Lord, for great is the glory of the Lord. For the Lord is exalted, yet he looks after the lowly, but he knows the haughty from afar. Though I walk in the midst of trouble, you will revive me. You will reach out with your hand against the wrath of my enemies, and your right hand will save me. The Lord will accomplish what concerns me. Your faithfulness, Lord, is everlasting. Do not abandon the works of your hands. Psalm 139, God's Omnipresence and Omniscience. For the music director, a psalm of David. Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know when I sit down and when I get up. You understand my thought from far away. You scrutinize my path and my lying down, and are acquainted with all my ways. Even before there is a word on my tongue, behold, Lord, you know it all. You have encircled me behind and in front, and placed your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. It is too high, I cannot comprehend it. Where can I go from your spirit? Or where can I flee from your presence? If I ascend to heaven, you are there. If I make my bed in Sheol, behold, you are there. If I take up the wings of the dawn, if I dwell in the remotest part of the sea, even there your hand will lead me, and your right hand will take hold of me. If I say, surely the darkness will overwhelm me, and the light around me will be night. Even the darkness is not dark to you, and the night is as bright as the day. Darkness and light are alike to you, for you created my innermost parts. You wove me in my mother's womb. I will give thanks to you, because I am awesomely and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works, and my soul knows it very well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in secret and skillfully formed in the depths of the earth. Your eyes have seen my formless substance, and in your book were written all the days that were ordained for me, when as yet there was not one of them. How precious also are your thoughts for me, God. How vast is the sum of them. Were I to count them, they would outnumber the sand. When I awake, I am still with you. If only you would put the wicked to death, God. Leave me, you men of bloodshed. For they speak against you wickedly, and your enemies take your name in vain. Do I not hate those who hate you, Lord? And do I not loathe those who rise up against you? I hate them with the utmost hatred. They have become my enemies. Search me, God, and know my heart. Put me to the test and know my anxious thoughts, and see if there is any hurtful way in me, and lead me in the everlasting way. Psalm 140, Prayer for the Protection Against the Wicked. For the music director, a Psalm of David. Rescue me, Lord, from evil people. Protect me from violent men who devise evil things in their hearts. They continually stir up wars. They sharpen their tongues like a snake. The venom of a viper is under their lips. Selah. Keep me, Lord, from the hands of the wicked. Protect me from violent men who intend to trip up my feet. The proud have hidden a trap for me and snares. They have spread a net at the wayside. They have set snares for me. Selah. I said to the Lord, You are my God. Listen, Lord, to the sound of my pleadings. God, the Lord, the strength of my salvation, you have covered my head on the day of battle. Do not grant, Lord, the desires of the wicked. Do not bring about his evil planning, so that they are not exalted. Selah. As for the head of those who surround me, may the harm of their lips cover them. May burning coals fall upon them. May they be cast into the fire, into bottomless pits from which they cannot rise. May a slanderer not endure on the earth. May evil hunt a violent person violently. I know that the Lord will maintain the cause of the afflicted and justice for the poor. Certainly the righteous will give thanks to your name. The upright will dwell in your presence. Psalm 141, an evening prayer for sanctification and protection, a Psalm of David. Lord, I call upon you. Hurry to me. Listen to my voice when I call to you. May my prayer be counted as incense before you, the raising of my hands as the evening offering. Set a guard, Lord, over my mouth. Keep watch over the door of my lips. Do not incline my heart to any evil thing, to practice deeds of wickedness with people who do wrong, and may I not taste their delicacies. May the righteous strike me with mercy and discipline me. It is oil for the head. My head shall not refuse it, for my prayer is still against their evil deeds. Their judges are thrown down by the sides of the rock, and they hear my words, for they are pleasant. And when one plows and breaks upon the earth, our bones have been scattered at the mouth of Sheol. For my eyes are toward you, God, the Lord. In you I take refuge. Do not leave me defenseless. Keep me from the jaws of the trap which they have set for me, and from the snares of those who do wrong. May the wicked fall into their own nets while I pass by safely. Psalm 143, Prayer for Help and Guidance, a Psalm of David. Hear my prayer, Lord. Listen to my pleadings. Answer me in your faithfulness, in your righteousness, and do not enter into judgment with your servant, for no person living is righteous in your sight. For the enemy has persecuted my soul. He has crushed my life to the ground. He has made me dwell in dark places, like those who have long been dead. Therefore, my spirit feels weak within me. My heart is appalled within me. I remember the days of old. I meditate on all your accomplishments. I reflect on the work of your hands. I spread out my hands to you. My soul longs for you like a weary land. Selah. Answer me quickly, Lord. My spirit fails. Do not hide your face from me, or I will be the same as those who go down to the pit. Let me hear your faithfulness in the morning, for I trust in you. Teach me the way in which I should walk, for to you I lift up my soul. Save me, Lord, from my enemies. I take refuge in you. Teach me to do your will, for you are my God. Let your good spirit lead me on level ground for the sake of your name. Lord, revive me. In your righteousness, bring my soul out of trouble, and in your faithfulness, destroy my enemies and eliminate all those who attack my soul, for I am your servant. Thank you for listening. I pray that the seed of God's word will be planted in your heart and will continue to grow.